Hello friends, my name is Dr. Amit Chararia and I am a surgical oncologist. Today we will be discussing about esophageal cancer and its nutrition. So esophagus is a muscular organ through which food travels from your mouth to the stomach. Esophageal cancer is a cancer which arises from the lining of tissues of the esophagus. So we know that in cancer anyways the patient doesn't want to eat, and also because of there is obstruction in the muscular organ, so patient vomits and doesn't want to eat and cannot swallow also. So it is very important to provide him nutrition. It also helps in the treatment part, because during treatment like chemoradiotherapy and surgery, patient again cannot eat, so nutrition should be provided to them. It helps esophageal cancer to stay strong, have a stable weight. It helps in fighting infection. It helps the patient has fewer side effects, and also it helps in healing after surgery. So when there is cancer of esophagus, it narrows the esophagus, so there is less passage of food, or maybe sometimes there is no passage of food. So it causes nausea and vomiting, and sometimes the patient cannot eat well, swallow well, and it can be also the pain during swallowing. So these are all the problems which we find, because after that there is also in cancer there is loss of appetite, so patient loses weight very easily. So nutrition is a very important part of esophageal cancer. So your oncologist and your dietitian will deal with these problems associated with esophageal problem to keep you healthy. So the choices depend upon the patient itself, so how they present. If they are eating but having some problem, then we make these the food a bit softer, like we can include khichdi in that and some liquids in that, which are very high calorie and high protein diet, so they can provide nutrition. So if the patient cannot swallow, so we put a tube inside the nose of the patient which directly goes to its stomach, so liquid diet can be given, and in consultation with the dietitian we give them high protein high calorie diet which he needs. If the patient is undergoing a surgery, so during the surgery of esophagus we put a tube which is called a feeding jejunostomy. So the patient during surgery will be provided nutrition by a dietitian in consultation with them, and we can give liquid diet, high protein high calorie. If also if there is not another form of nutrition is parenteral nutrition, which we give the nutrition through the vein of the patient, and we are not providing it through the mouth. So this is a very concentrated high calorie high protein high vitamin diet which is provided for short term for the patients by a tube or a port, whichever is needed. So it can be made easier in consultation with dietitian. We provide them small frequent meals, as there is no stomach, because we make a stomach tube during the surgery, so there is no residual stomach. So the small frequent meals are provided, and this patient should keep the snacks with him always, so that if he feels like eating something, he should take small frequent meals. Other thing is that he should drink plenty of fluids, which include juices and liquid diet. Thirdly, the food should be of softer consistency rather than hard food, so easily he can swallow them. That's all for today. Thank you for watching this informative video.